In this video, you're gonna learn the meaning behind every different lightning color connected to speedsters. Whether you've always been curious, have a rough idea, or never really thought about it before, stick around, because I promise this breakdown is clear, simple, and fun. Let's jump in. And hey, before we get started, make sure you're following the channel. We're always dropping deep dive explanations. Sometimes you'll catch a detail here that connects to another video, and that's the point. The speed force is complicated, and you can't explain one part without touching another. Alright, let's talk lightning. Orange lightning is the most straightforward one. It represents a primary connection to the speed force. In other words, this speedster was chosen by the speed force itself as the main avatar of that universe. Think of Barry Allen on Earth 1, now Earth Prime, or Jay Garrick from Earth 3, or even Hunter Zolomon from Earth 2 before his corruption. Whenever you see orange lightning, it means that Speedster is the true, pure representative of the speed force. Yellow lightning is a little different. It's what we call a secondary connection. These are speedsters who weren't originally destined to have the speed force, but still managed to tap into it. Jessie Quick is a perfect example. She only survived after Barry stabilized her powers by sharing his connection. Wally West too. In the Flashpoint timeline, he was the chosen Flash. But in the restored timeline, he wasn't supposed to be, until Savitar's loop forced him into it. Yellow lightning means not meant to be, but allowed anyway. Purple lightning is where things get interesting. It usually shows up when a speedster inherits or borrows their connection from someone else. Iris West is the classic case. Barry's connection literally transferred to her. It's a shared link, a hand-me-down version of the speed force. Nora West Allen is another perfect example, with her mixed colors pre-crisis showing both inheritance and secondary connection. Purple lightning means this isn't an original connection, it's borrowed or passed on. Blue lightning often means artificial speed. Speedsters like Trajectory and Zoom used velocity serums to push their bodies beyond natural limits. It's a dangerous, unstable connection. It gives them power, but at a cost, eventually corroding their link with the speed force. Even Caitlyn Killer Frost briefly tapped into a version of this. Basically, blue lightning called unnatural boost, an artificial hack into the speed force. Black lightning is much darker. It usually means a corrupted connection, undead speedsters in a way. Ramsey's bloodwork powers actually infected speedsters, twisting the speed force into something closer to a zombie-like state. Black lightning means the speed force is compromised by outside corruption or death itself. Red lightning, that's the negative speed force. Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash, literally created his own corrupted version of a speed force, fueled by rage, obsession, and pain. Rival, Negative Flash, even Nora at one point, all tapped into it. Red lightning always means someone is channeling the darker side, the mirror image of the speed force. White lightning belongs to Godspeed. His modified velocity formula removed the cellular decay side effects, giving him pure white streams of energy. It represents artificial speed taken to its absolute peak, an engineered version of the speed force. White lightning always means an artificially perfected connection, not a natural one. Black and white lightning is a hybrid case, often tied to Thawne's experiments. It shows up when artificial methods cross paths with the negative speed force. It's unstable, but incredibly dangerous, basically a corrupted secondary connection to the negative side. Light blue, or cobalt lightning, came later, when the negative speed force concentrated itself into the cobalt blue crystal. This version allowed for full-on possession and manipulation of others. Light blue lightning represents that exact control, when someone is under the crystal's influence. Cyan lightning is specific to Savitar. His armor, powered by the Philosopher's Stone, let him exploit a rare layer of the speed force. That's why his lightning wasn't the usual colors. It symbolized his unique manipulation of time and speed through that armor. If you see Cyan, it's Savitar, period. Now, before wrapping up, yes, there are other colors tied to the forces beyond the speed force itself. Green lightning links to the still force, time manipulation, stasis, even aging in reverse. Pink lightning connects to the Sage Force, enhancing mental powers, psychic abilities, and emotional influence. Blue, lighter shades, can connect to the strength force, raw physical power layered on top of speed. So, to sum up, orange, primary, chosen avatar. Yellow, Ohun secondary, not meant to be but allowed. Purple, holds borrowed or inherited. Blue, Ohu artificial boost. Black, Ohu corrupted, undead. State. Red, negative speed force. White, Godspeed's perfected serum. Black and white, artificial negative link. Light blue, cobalt, possession via crystal. Cyan, Savitar's unique armor. Green, pink, strength. Blue, tied to other cosmic forces, and that's the color code of the Speed Force. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, drop your theories in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. The Speed Force is always evolving, and we'll be here to explain every twist.